Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I like it. Yeah, I like it. Hello everybody. Part 2 of social distancing. Well, we are overwhelmed by the response of everybody yesterday. There have been so many blocks made. We're going to talk about this a little bit in a minute, but first of all I'm just going to say well done everybody for taking part. And if you haven't started already, just go back and watch part 1. We've also put it on YouTube and we've put the link on the website as well now with the video. So, part 2. You made your 4 blocks yesterday from 2.5 inch squares and you ran the dark fabric through the centre. So now you sew your 4 blocks together to make a larger block, and you can see that the dark colours running all the way through, and it doesn't matter about the rest. I've seen loads of different variations on the blocks. They're all looking fantabulous. Now the next thing you're going to do is we're going to add a 2.5 inch border. This centre block should measure 20.5 inches. 20.5 inches. So cut your border 2.5 by 20.5 and sew a strip onto the top and onto the bottom. Alright, I'm just going to leave this here so that you can see it. Now we're going to cut 4 2.5 inch squares from one colour, and we're going to sew this onto the end of the remaining 2 border strips, which are also going to be 2.5 by 20.5. And we're going to sew those onto the other 2 sides of the centre. Okay, then what else I want you to do today is I'm going to get you to make, using the same colour that you used on the corner squares for the borders, I'm going to get you to make a 4 patch. You need to make 4 of these, and these again are from 2.5 inch squares. So 2.5 inch, 2.5 inch, 2.5 inch and 2.5 inch, and just keep the fabric the same as the cornerstones from the border that you've just put on. Make 4. Going back to the border, it doesn't matter what colour, you can go white, black, colourful, you choose, it's your quilt, just make it fun. Okay, then we're going to make another little block. I'm just getting the pieces to show you. I need you to make 8 of these. Okay, these are 2 2.5 inch squares sewn together, and then we're going to get a strip 4.5 inch by 2.5, and you're going to sew that on there, and I want you to make 8 of these. And that is all you need to do for part 2. Step 1. Sew your blocks together and add your borders. Step 2. Make 4 4-patch blocks. Step 3. Make 8 of these blocks. Just remember, keep sewing. Seriously, social distancing, stay safe, and don't make any unnecessary journeys.
Don't make unnecessary journeys.